Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet on Monday, December 4th for ES. I know I've been doing a lot of NQ videos and there's more to come. But on this day I traded ES in the morning, so I wanted to share a trade. I'm going to try and do more between ES and NQ, but I have been trading more NQ lately, and so that's why you're getting a lot more of those videos. When we come to the 10 o'clock hour, what do we see? We are very bearish, right? So if you drew a line here, we're bearish, okay? So that's narrative, right? That's kind of higher time frame. You say higher time frame there, yeah, it doesn't. You can do that on the 1 minute. Look, you're bearish, okay? So what I want to do here is I just want to see, are we still going lower here? Is this just a pullback? And now we're in a premium to start going short, right? So we're now here's premium up here to go short. This is, just a retracement. Pull back into premium to start going lower, right? So we're still looking for lower prices. We have a previous day low right here is what we can aim for. Let's look and see what everything else is at. Let's put on a PM session here. Let's do Asia and London. And let's put on the Killzone too. Okay, let's shrink this down just to see where we see everything. All right, so sell side's up there. So obviously we were way higher yesterday. Yeah, we were. Okay. Asia is high up here. London low is being taken. So Killzone low and previous day low. That's really all we've got down here. We have previous weekly low down here. Okay, so we can pretty much take off everything except for the Killzone. Everything else is not relevant to us at the moment. Okay. All right. So that's our target, obviously, and that's, 8 handles from where we're at. But let's mark off what we got up here going on already. So we already have market structure shift if you're going from high to low here. Market structure shift. We have a fair value gap here. We have a fair value gap here. We have a fair value gap here, and that's just touching, right? So let's go candle by candle and see what we get. See if we... Okay, don't want it to go down too far. I need a pullback. All right, so what we want to do is we want to see where we're at in this leg, see where our discount and premium and discount ranges are. So from high to low here, we need to be in this fair value gap up here. We don't want to take one off the lower one. We need to be in a discount to go short. And we're only talking 10 handles anyway, so I'd like to be up here a little higher. So if I get up in here, I'm going to take a sell. Okay, that would have entered us in there, so I'm going to sell one here. Now I'm selling here, which sucks because it should be way up here. But in fairness, that's what would have taken us in, right? So I'm going to move my stop loss to basically where I had it, and then my TP down here where I have it. Go with previous day low. Okay, previous day low. All right, so there's where we're at here. Tapping in the same fair value gap there. Respecting it. Wicks do the damage, but the bodies tell a story. The bodies aren't going above this fair value gap right here, this fair value gap right here. Wicks go into the second one, which is great, but the bodies are not going higher than that, at least so far. especially when it's hovering around 60% like that, I'd be moving my stop to break even. Now, I'm not doing break even on trading view. I'm going break even per this short position here, because that's where we really would have entered. So I'm in break even. I'm break even now, plus 1 tick. Don't ignore this for right now, okay? I would not have entered down here. I would have had a limit order up here or hit market order right there. So can't really go off of that because trading view gives you the close of the candle, not necessarily a wick entering in. So okay, now we're going. Well, it's flattened for us. Okay. So let's see how the rest of the hour goes. It could have gone much further. Okay. So just to see how much further we could have gone, about 19 handles. Could have had 19 handles. We got 10 and a quarter. Okay. All right, so let's take the short position off here. Okay, we came to the 10 o'clock hour, and we saw that we were definitely bearish, right? We were bearish in our narrative. It's been bearish all day. So we pulled our fib from this high to this low, saw that it was coming up into a premium, and then started going short. And that's why I was going short when we started the 10 o'clock silver bullet hour. We marked our market structure shift, put on our 3 fair value gaps, and that's when the 10 o'clock hour started, right? It created a new swing low here and then started retracing. That's when we pulled our fib from this high to this low to find out where's premium and discount ranges and where do they line up with our fair value gaps. We saw that just over 50% was our second fair value gap, right? We took our trade right there. And we notice our stop was above this right here. And I want to cover that really quick. Why did I not use a 5-handle stop like I normally do? Well, I went down here because if it took me out, how many PD arrays did it violate? And let's just talk about fair value gaps for this instance. Here's 1, here's 2, and here's 3. So if it violates 3, I want to be out. So it's really 1 tick above. It should be 1 tick above the fair value gap. Okay, because if I'm out, if it violates 3, I want to be out. That's why I didn't use the 5-handle stop. All right, and so then price came down. We are targeting the previous day low and the New York Killzone low, and it went down there. Now, had we left a runner, we could have got another 9 handles total. So it's nice to trail our stop. You could have kept trailing our stop down. We had a fair value gap here. You had another fair value gap here, another fair value gap here, another one here. So your trailing stop would have been right here if you wanted to keep letting it keep going. And then you could start using, breakers and order blocks and things like that for PD arrays. But they never violated them, so you could just let it keep building. And then it has another fair value gap here, which means your trailing stop would have been here. And then, I don't know what it does after this. You could have gotten out, but you could have trailed it down further and got more of the pie if you wanted to. But we didn't. We took the low-hanging fruit, which was our target, which was the previous day low and New York Killzone, because we expect once it takes that liquidity that it could very well reverse. So we wanted to get in and get out. So that was our AM silver bullet on Monday, December 4th on ES. Using the Kraken Silver Bullet Pro indicator. You can get that indicator in the link in the description of the video.